Let's shift our attention now to the Assin North controversy, as some legal practitioners are questioning the Supreme Court's verdict on the Assin North MP's case. The Supreme Court yesterday ruled that Jachikwason should stop performing parliamentary duties until the determination of the case in connection with his election as the substantive MP for Assin North. This means, until then, the people of Assin North would have no representation in Parliament. But speaking on PM Express last night with Evans Mensah, CDD fellow Professor Stephen Kweku Asare says there are a lot of procedural confusions in the judgment. According to him, the Cape Coast High Court had no basis for granting the injunction which had been enforced by the Supreme Court.
And on this is there's a lot of procedural confusion in the judgment because remember why there is this injunction. There is this injunction because the plaintiff has issued a writ at the Supreme Court asking for the interpretation of Article 94(2)(a). The plaintiff is saying he doesn't understand Article 94(2)(a), and so the Supreme Court should help him understand that.
By the way, just for mere mortals, the 94(2)(a) simply says you can't be a member of parliament if you are a dual citizen.
No, if you owe allegiance
to another country, to another country.
It doesn't just say that. If it just said that and it was understood, the plaintiff will not be in court. The plaintiff issued a writ, and if you want, read the release that the plaintiff is seeking in that writ. Justice Doji, as well as Justice Amegache, recite the release that the plaintiff is seeking. The plaintiff is saying, I don't understand Article 94(2)(a). So court, help me understand it. But there's a judge somewhere in Cape Coast who has interpreted Article 94(2)(a) and told the plaintiff, hey, plaintiff, I'm going to grant you all your release. And the Supreme Court is sitting there saying, well, yes, we don't understand Article 94(2)(a), and we are going to interpret it. But meanwhile, we think it is okay for some high court judge not only to interpret it, but to issue and grant injunctions, setting aside the wishes of voters when there is a law that, look, voters' decisions must be treated with the highest level of deference, and they are not to be set aside.